Okay, let's not waste any more time than this. Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible Let's Say Project. I'm your host, Invisible, from Invisible's Gaming Channel, striking at your hearts from the dark side of the moon. And this shall be the continuation of Project Let's Play Blacktail for the PC. Last time we, aided by the guides of Game Guides channel, the link is in the description, we're able to collect all the 100% remaining of collectibles, fables, and skills. The game is almost now 100% completed, and the only thing that we need is to continue on with the story mode. However, there's one little detail I completely forgot to mention, because I just today discovered about. There is a hidden minigame within the game itself, and later further details will be given once we officially start this session. I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the Beasts of the Altered Empire, and everyone from the Discord server, free to friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, Be It 09 Gaming, Max Bear, Marcus, Natracrash 31, Mark Ice 1211, Rogijan, Ferodan, Cryfield, ZPTV 123, Matthew 1121, Stagarak 85, Arfrel, Musclepan Gaming, Bob Express, and the Spyro 28. Without any further delay, let's get moving. First and foremost, with this one here, I will need to make sure we have a manual save. We didn't move 1 millimeter from the moment we finished the previous session. I'll go first to, I think, the west to find the closest possible, or maybe to the north. Where can I find the closest possible save point? I think maybe to the west. So go to the west. Black Cat will not bother me as long as I do not reset its connections. I need to go somewhere where I can find instantly manual save, then go back directly to the hut. I will keep the Black Cat's connection to the east, so we will have to go back manually. It's okay, no problem. My point right now states that I need to have a manual save, just in case anything goes down the ground. So, since we managed to get most, if not all, the collectibles as is 100%, what's there left to collect exactly? Okay, let's see here. Other than our resources, we still have one more addition into the hut itself.
May your hand be just, but your shield patient.
Good. Am I recording everything correctly? Yeah, both commentary and desktop, good. Server is rendering, not half bad. My CPU and GPU, the disk is a little bit laggy, but that's it. Let's get moving. Why am I checking all of this? Because the next bit we will go through needs from us utmost speed and caring. We'll go back straight to the hut, and then let the games begin. Quite literally. Why? Because had you not known, there is a reason why we can still control our bow here, and not just to destroy the enemies here or the spiders. Why can I have the red dot on the cat? The reason is simple. No, you can't kill the cat, but you can enter its minigame.
Welcome to my witch
Okay. Catman. Don't let the black cat catch you. Use the portals to get back home. WASD to move. Press left button to use the mouse holds. Press right button to accelerate. This is the mini game that I only today discovered about. Wow.
No silly chopsticks.
Ow. I just began the game. Not done yet. This game has for us 10 levels to go through. Go. I need to reach the hut. That's our goal. Oh.
Bother me again.
Not done yet. You can unlock this mini game by playing through the seasons, according to what I have heard from game guides. Bye.
I'm almost impressed.
Number 1. Okay. Go. Level 2.
If you insist.
Go. We have cheese collect this time. For God's sake, stop it with the controls. These are so much slippery.
Since you asked so nice.
Let's go. This minigame is part of the 100% thing. I need to finish it. Hi. Bye. Oh. You disgusting little...
Fine. You have my attention.
Let's go. Okay, so accelerating is temporary only. Level 2 still. I'm still at level 2, this is very hard. Forget it.
I wasn't hungry anyway.
Yeah, sure. Level 3.
Welcome to my ritual.
Go. You see the new little icon in the map? You need to save this time. Bye. This time you have a mouse to save. Bye. Bye. You're done for.
Impressed.
Okay. I'm starting to get the deal on this one. Not easy. Not easy one bit. Thing is, you can't play this game with all of its levels unless you unlock seasons. I think I can play all the 10 levels right now because I unlocked all the seasons as is.
I'm too old for this.
Let's go. These are mushrooms. Bye. Really want to hunt me, don't you? A cat. Bye.
Worth a sweat.
Yeah, sure. 4, 5.
Predators.
This game is named Predator Apex, by the way. Bye.
I wasn't hungry anyway.
Yeah, sure. Level 6.
Predators.
Okay. I think this one. We destroyed the first mushroom. We have the second mouse here. Come here. Come here, you fool. Hey, cat. This is the second mouse now. Hi. Need to be faster. He's using up all of his boost energy. Come here. It's okay, we won.
Beginner's luck.
Okay, I think this is 7.
I'm too old for this.
Oh, really? Very much nearby us. Okay. So the triangle first. Hi. Yeah, where to go now? I think I'll have to go to the circle next stop. It's this area here. Oh, I completely messed up the circle. It's okay. It's okay. Hi. Bye. We did it. Too late. We're here.
I'm not into running today. Or ever.
We already saved 2 mice. We still have 2 more.
If you insist.
Let's play. Bye.
I'm not into running today. Or ever.
2 more mice to go.
Fine.
This one there.
My attention.
Yeah. Let's play. You can't charge it whenever you want, buddy. This doesn't work that way. Oops! Forgot the circle.
Try that.
Fine. Okay, one more.
I'm too old for this.
Sleep. The game has only 10 levels, that's it. Hi. Get back here. Up. I'm about to get killed here. Oh boy. Ow. We're not done yet. I still have one mouse to go.
Welcome to my witch.
Yeah, sure. Spirit, please. Good. Too late.
I wasn't hungry anyway.
One more to go. Minigame only has 10 levels as is.
Fine. You have my attention.
Go. Yeah. Boost your speed. See if I care.
I'm not to run it today. Or ever.
One more mouse to go.
I wasn't even hungry, but
I'll make you come after me with that circle. Not yet. Game over. Oh no! Little game over.
bother me again. Fine. You have my attention.
Triangles. Hi. Continue.
You're getting better. Good.
Thank you. One more mouse to go. That's the last one.
For this.
That's the last one. Why am I unable to move? Why? Ow! You. One more time.
I'm too old for this.
I'll wait for him this time to go to the triangle one. Here. Come here. You can't have your kick at it, it's a win. Oh no! No!
Finish off stage.
Okay, let me now check this out here. Yeah. I've saved all the 4.
Who are you?
Listen to the first strat.
What happened? 1 minute I was munching on a mammoth's bone, and next thing I knew, I was in that bloody maze. All I saw was just that black shadow, moving faster than light. Not sure what it was though. A beast? A demon? Death itself?
Listen to the second one.
How did you best him? I remember what folks used to say about this black man as back in my days. That he napped on the moon once and fell off. He landed on all fours, of course. But still, the blast was so huge, it killed off the dragons.
The third one.
The cheeky bastard is as old as time, or older. They say he tricked Perun to believe he was his cat. Then he made Veles think the same. He was around when the two of them created the world, you know? He skipped the whole show, however. Said he had seen it too many times.
Who is the Black Cat?
Once upon a time, even before the oldest gods were born, there was nothing out there. Nothing. No rocks, no sky, no space, no time. No good, no evil. Nothing. Except him. Him and a peculiar heart he was living in.
So you're telling me that the origin of all evil are the hut and the thief? Strange. Almanac. The rats. Lost in the twisted maze of an elder mind, twitchy souls who have succumbed to the will of the superior predator. Perhaps they knew too much, perhaps they were just too tasty to be left alone. Congratulations. Quite literally congratulations. With this, we literally collected everything. Finished the game of Dusty with the maze. We just need now to collect the rest of the resources here and we're done. It's about time we give you the rest of the fish bones and went to the east. We're done. So doing this gives me a full hit points back. Wow. Okay, one last time. Every single fish bone gives me back full hit points, full health. Okay. Now we just need to collect the feathers, the sticks, and the crystals with some meat. That's it. Let's go collect them. Once we're done with them, I'm going to use Dusty's power to go back to the east. Otherwise, we are prepared completely for the finale, the end game. 15, wow, good. Let's see here. 20 more at least feathers, and crystals only one more, and one more meat. Now, just feathers, nothing else. Let's go back to the east. It's about time. It's about time. We confronted the souls of the bullies once and for all, and destroyed.
She would keep to herself. Mostly. She was only human after all.
Begin with the story of Gordana.
She gave birth to 2 daughters. Twins. It does ring a bell, doesn't it?
Why did I have a feeling it all ends like this?
She has never loved me. The folk have always pinned down their ill fate to the witch.
They killed her.
Wow. What is this place? Collectibles wise, we are completely full, 100%, completely. Skill wise, completely full. Ignore knowledge, full. Collectibles, full. Totems, full. Everything full. Had I had this game online, we would by now have collected all the trophies almost. But since I'm playing it offline, I have an easier time. Two teeth. Yeah. Why can't I destroy you? Enemies. Destroy them. Again. This means a shaman is nearby. Okay, here we go. Told you a shaman is nearby. Who is it? As expected. This disgusting spawner. What do I do with these things? Okay. Don't know what to do with these things. This is supposed to be the spirit. Confront the Valkyrie spirit. How? How do I confront these things? What is this?
In her last moments, Gurdana managed to hide her children away. All the twins would ever see of their mother are the parting gifts she left them.
The parting gifts she left them. Am I sure that I am recording all of this correctly? Good. Good. Am I on the ground crawling like a baby?
The torment of leaving her children all alone in the woods would be eased only by the hope of keeping them safe from the peasants' wrath. While the distance between them steadily grew, the time she had left was running out ruthlessly. And so it goes.
Greetings and salutations, George Arturo Galavis Kota. I'm not sure if this is really the last part or not, but we'll see what happens. I'm not really sure, but we'll see what happens. It may really be the last part, before the point of no return, but before that I'll have to go visit my collection one last time. Call me a nerd if you want. But we're not leaving the game until we learn the entire lore. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you and
That has burdened you.
What heritage are you talking about? The greeting George gave me literally means peace be upon you and may God's blessing be with you. You too. Peace be upon you and may God's blessings be with you. May God's mercy be with you. What kind of a burden is this you're talking about, Black Cat? First doll.
What the hell? Was I a snake?
I told you there was something more to this mask.
What am I supposed to do? Just talking. Where's the spawner? Why should I? He keeps... I need some hit points. You're not making it easy to me.
Well, isn't that the bully?
He's trapped.
Convenient.
Okay, what should I do now? What is this? I can't. What am I supposed to do?
Let me go.
Do I look like I'm lying to you?
Don't. Please. No.
What am I supposed to do exactly? Don't what? All I'm doing is trying to find some more resources for myself. For God's sake, stop it!
Little wench.
Oh no.
Let me go.
What am I supposed to do with you? I can't do anything. I need to do something about this disgusting filth. What am I supposed to do? I'm here now. I don't even reach this area here. I'm getting sick of his whispers. Invisible, I have some river rocks which I suspect may contain fossils inside them. Um, from all the ones I took with me, so I'm gonna open the mirror. Good luck with that. Sounds like fun. How am I supposed to exactly have my revenge against this disgusting filth?
I beg you.
Are we done yet? What do you want to do?
Witch. Why? Why did you? Why did you do this to
But
me?
it wasn't. You've been hurting me for too long, Volko.
I always did what my old man told me to. A witch deserves nothing more than a good steak and fire, he said. And well, he knew a thing or two about witches.
Gotta hell!
You'll have a lot of time to think. But every nightmare you brought me.
I can't. I won't stand it. Please, Yaga, be reasonable. Please.
I am reasonable.
Go.
After your mother's demise, there was no one to contain the heart. No person was wise, strong, worthy. Oh, don't look at me now. I'm far beyond such concerns. My role here is of a different nature.
Of course.
A break in the Guardian lineage would shake the land to its core. The roots have been spreading far and wide for years.
Everything they touch turns so out of place. Like from an entirely different story.
And Gurdana's soul? Well, it will find no rest until her daughters are safe. And they never really were.
Daughters. I'll have to get used to the sound of that.
It wasn't until the forefathers' Eve, 3 years ago, that things changed. I think you know well, don't you?
When you pricked your finger on the roots and you gained the power of Gordana and the magic of the hat. My morality, I don't care about it anymore. Volko deserved death in hell. That much will never change. You reap what you sow. And I do not regret my option at all. Volko deserved nothing but death. In hell you go, alongside with your disgusting old man. Both of you deserve hell. I'm no saint. And I will not pretend to be one. You reap what you sow. And what you sowed was your own destruction, so go to hell. You destroyed my life. You destroyed Zora's life. You killed our mother's own life. Why should I be merciful towards you? Trash! All of them are nothing more than trash. You think I'll show any mercy to the others also? I'm not that gullible. No. I don't care if it's your father who told you how to treat others. I don't care about if they were just following orders. You bullied me to no end. I'm not Gordana. I'm Yaga. You killed my mother. Your village killed their own guardian. And you called her Baba, the witch. Creatures like you don't deserve to live. Creatures like you deserve to go to hell with villies. You remind me of a lot of Laxwell. Who's Laxwell? Can you explain? I don't know him. I don't know them. I tend to talk very much with myself when nobody's online chatting with me, so get used to it. Where am I going now? Frankly, just exploring. I'm trying to reach this other disgusting Slavidza. The bully. The one who called me a murderer. The one who threw me to that chasm. The one who almost sacrificed me to Velis. Until Mother, Gordana, managed to make me into a raven. Then I grew wings and flew. Found my voice. Found my courage. Found my ground. I stood with all my pride and my honor, carrying my legacy, following my tradition. But the humans, the only thing they really were successful in was to build up my resentment. Never-ending resentment. The forest is where I belong. Right where my mother once lived. Not the humans' world. Not the filth. It's the humans. Lux Bear from Discord. How do I remind you of him? How do I remind you of Lux? Let's try this some now. I grew little by little to understand that when you remove the arrow, when you remove your bow from your hand, you can make much higher jumps. Now to the next cursed soul, Slavedza.
Blood from her blood was spilled. Gordana's soul could not remain indifferent to that. Almost as if the heart lured her in through you.
That's when we prickled our finger on the roots of the hut. When the corruption became the gauntlet we use now for our hocuses and magic. If you're thinking I'll show any mercy to the three bullies, you are delusional. You better start praying, cause death arrived. That's Baba, or rather,
Lost, tormented soul got trapped in the roots, and thus a demon was born. Evil from the woods already had a name among the common folk. Baba. Obviously.
with the way you both speak and you basically have the same kind of mood. Strange, maybe it is what they say. Birds of the same feather flock together. That's Baba, or rather Gordana's revengeful soul. Can you believe it? That is the guardian of the forest. Their mother.
All that remains of Gordana is the care for her children. The care that the roots have twisted, molded into a savage instinct. The demon will not rest until it reconnects with the twins. By any means, nor will it rest before all who cross them are punished.
So when she killed the cursed three, She did the right thing since they bullied us. Where's that crystal now? Slavedza. It's about time for your punishment. You reap what you sow. And I'm not going to hell alone. Yeah, that's Gordana. Her white hair and her rage. That's Mom. Gordana?
It feels so.
Please be careful not to bite your own tongue.
Please, no.
Now you say no. Once you became under my mercy.
Beg you.
Wait until your tongue falls down, you cursed bully.
Ugly bird.
That's the path we need to take.
Wait.
If you want mercy, find it elsewhere. Disgusting filth. Now what? I have a broom to play with. Go play with the broom. Go play with the broom.
Don't.
Next.
Go.
I still have some sanity and some self-respect for myself. Slavedza. I need some more eyes for my beloved broom. Talk to yourself, Slavedza. Go play with the broom.
Forgive me.
Sure. When the pixel fly, maybe. At my sight. Play with the broom. For my sight.
Ugly bird.
Yeah, nothing new spoken from me.
Wait.
What, the broom finished? Fine. Time to persuade you all. Here's the broom. Go play with broom.
Don't kill me. Forgive me.
Done. Time to say bye-bye.
She's here.
And she won't run away this time.
Hi.
Is that you? Little ugly bird. Not so little anymore, Slavedza. I didn't mean to. We could have been. I know. Your crush wasn't the best influence, was he? Volko. I miss him so much. Do you know where he is? Can
Yeah, bye.
Take you to him? No. That'd still be too good for you. Instead, you'll spend your eternity apart.
What are you doing? Why? No! I don't.
Sure you don't.
Gotta hell.
And where's...
Zora? She had realized following the spirits would lead her towards the truth. And so she set off into the wild. What for, you may ask? To clear you of the accusations, of course. Out of love. She tried to help you live among the people, but they were never your people, were they? They will never be. However, you are no ugly duckling anymore. Your inner strength finally shines through. Zora has always known you've had it buried deep within. That's why she never gave up on you. Her absence only made you grow. One way or another, she succeeded.
But... where is she?
Well, your sister's fate is not for me to tell you, but for you to learn on your own.
I do realize very well that I sent Volko to hell and I sent Slavista to heaven. I read the text. And I decided that they must not be together. Had I sent them both to hell, it would have been bad. But no. They will spend the eternity apart. May they never meet ever again. Had I known I had the power to choose between heaven or hell for them both, I'd have most likely chosen hell for her and heaven for him. But well, who cares? That's what time we go to Dragoi, the traitor. I'll send him to hell with the Volko. Her crush was the bully of the entire village. Good? Good. By the way, I'm not going to have a manual save again. My last manual save was before any of this happened. Just as a precaution, if my own player agency was to be cancelled from me, in other words, my choices right now are my own. Okay? Good. If the game dares to cancel my player agency and to give me an ending that I don't think I deserve, then simple, but I'll just reload the game from the last manual save and then replay the area once more. Still, the game has absolutely no right to deprive me from the way I'm playing. Gordana wanted nothing more than her daughter's happiness. And for that, I appreciate for her sacrifice. I appreciate for her the fact that she got rid of my bullies. I thank her very much for her complete loyalty. Even after death, she remained working as the guardian she was. At least for her sisters. At least for her daughters. They're both twins. But no. Oh no. The game now wants you to forgive the bullies. Wants to toy with your heart, thinking that you are such a righteous saint. No. I could be a saint indeed, but only when it comes to the forest and its creatures. I was never meant to be among the humans. I was meant to follow the path of Gordana. I was meant to be a guardian of the forest. Not to be a filthy human like these treacherous, disgusting, backstabbing liars. You think I may be going into roleplay way too much? Maybe. Maybe I'm just trying to talk in Yaga's place. Maybe I'm just trying to... Maybe I'm just trying to release the steam they give me. Maybe I'm just rage quitting. Who knows? But what I do know for a fact is that I am not a saint at all. Invisible as himself, myself. I do not forgive. I do not forget. My nature is that I hold grudges. I hate. And when I hate, I'll die before I forgive you. When I hate, you will die. And once you die, I will continuously curse you until the day I die after you. Or before you, who knows? The thing is, when you wrong me, that's it. There will be no forgiveness, there will be no mercy shown. Till the day the world ends. I don't want any more minions, thank you very much. Where's now the spirit of that traitor Dragoi? It wasn't my fault that Slavidza and Volko were driven apart. It's not my fault that she blames me for his disappearance. He was a bully as is. It is her fault for taking it all against me. I didn't do anything at all for her. I didn't do anything at all for her. I didn't even troll her over the loss of her own crush. The way they are now victimizing themselves against me is just unjust. You think that criminals deserve to be pardoned after all what they do? I would have honestly forgiven them had they reconsidered their actions. But now they're just giving me excuses. How funny. How do I reach the city here now? Looks like the only way would be to use the purple idol twin. Let's go out of here, quickly. No need to lose too much health. Slavidza was sent to paradise, while her lover Volko the bully was sent to hell. They will never again meet at all. But instead of leaving them just like that, I'm sending Dragoi also to his friend to hell. Had I sent both of them, Slavidza and Volko, to hell, that would have been way too merciful, way too merciful. And I'm not that gullible. Let's shut up for now and finish off this last one. Where's the last one, Dragoi? Yes. I think he's right there. How do I reach that area? Yeah, he's right there. Slowly but surely, Yaga, slowly but surely. Okay, what do I have now here? Pardon me for a moment. I am too much pressured now. I need the bathroom. By the way, if you're thinking that I may finish this game in this session, I don't think I will. I still, before we finish the session, before we finish the game, I still want to go through reading all the information in the almanac, watch all the cutscenes from all the dolls, and check the wiki one last time. However, I know that I have at least 3 manual saves and 1 autosave. I will let the game autosave for me the progress I'm doing. But the saving shrine, I will keep it the manual save for me to test out the player agency. If the game will tell me that I am a good huntress as Yaga, and that I deserve the nobility, then fine. If it gives me a cursed ending because I'm taking back what's rightfully mine. We'll see about that. At first, I know that we said we'd really play as the goody old two-shoes huntress, but the more the story keeps revealing to me, the more I realize that sometimes it's good to be vengeful. It is good to be vindictive. It is good to seek your revenge against everyone who wronged you. What do I do now here? One's patience can go so far, but in the end, it is literally as the Black Cat said, we are still human. Which means our patience itself has its own limits. I'm now repeating myself over and over again. Better shut up. How do I reach him? I don't think one jump can do this. So how? I don't want to go back down. Am I supposed to make this thing drop somehow? How do I reach the last one? Okay. I can't shoot even the book. Wow. Right now. I can't see. Where am I looking at exactly from here? It's like I need to go there. I can't activate it from here. How do I reach Dragoi? I don't know. But I don't think that one single jump can help me get to him. I need to do something. Oh, wait a minute here. The flowers. The red roses are hiding something from me.
The sparks blow them away.
The statue of Baba. Rather, the statue of Gordana. Go away. Offer it one tooth. It's right there. Done. Let's go up. I will let the autosave be my save in case we wanted to stop the game in a certain place. This can't be obtained. Finally, the filth, that traitor.
What about your fate? Whether you have walked down a path of light or a path of darkness matters not. Only that it was yours for being good or evil truly means not in the face of being one with oneself.
What do you mean by that? I am noble. I'm good. And that will never change. I am of nobility. If you're saying right now that I am evil, you are the devil. I am of nobility.
Despite all that, there's still a part of you you haven't absorbed yet. You've been denying it for so many years, covering it with a false face, with your mask. But you can't keep it confined forever. It is there, awakened, howling, rattling its cage. Something wrong. Terrifying.
Right now, the game will give me the bad ending because I decided to be vengeful, is that it? Right now? Is this a joke? So I am actually right, there is no player agency, is that it? So I have no choice but to forgive my own bullies, is that it? I can see the road behind my own mask. Does that mean that I am evil, also evil? Is that it?
See how you're welcome.
You're telling me that I am evil because I am taking my revenge? Have room play with it. Why should I? Out of my face! Go play with the room! Funny how creepy they keep calling your names and then beg for your forgiveness.
Dragoi.
Hi.
Boy.
for it now. Still.
Let me go. Is it you, Yaga?
It's me, Dragoi.
It's so dark here. It's so cold. I know I deserve no better. I did wrong, Yaga. So wrong.
Sure, where we act now, think later type.
That gingerbread heart you gave me. I never got to tell you.
Gotta hell.
I failed your resume. Guess I'm letting it burn tonight. Not so much for goddamn fruit anymore. Right, Dragoi?
And so it goes. I'll wait for you by the gate.
If you're looking for mercy, go seek it with the Gordana. I'm just a vengeful brute, aren't I? Yeah? Here, I'm still at Noble. If all this morality grinding that I did early on in the game means nothing when I wish to finish the game, then to hell with the player agency altogether. I'll just have to replay the entire area here again for the sake of simply getting the ending I want.
You made it that far, and you've confirmed that the spirits of your friends are on the way.
I did what had to be done.
Oh, more than you know. And what's more important, you have faced yourself too. But you will have to do it again and again. The next time is waiting just around the corner. You may want to make some preparations beforehand. Because once you're inside, there will be no coming back. And nothing will remain the same. You will survive only if you accept the other side, whatever it may be. As for me, this is the farthest I can go. The rest of the story is yours and yours alone. I'll see you in another fairy tale.
Goodbye, friend.
Yeah, we did it. There you go. This is it. This was it. The point of no return for Yaga's journey. Beyond the gate lay all the answers I had not provided. All answers that needed to be experienced rather than heard. It was here that we parted ways. The moment I touch that idol and go beyond that gate is the moment the game ends. Should I even touch this at all now? We have finished the game 100% now. Now we have reached the point of no return. If I wish to check on anything, it's now the time. Or never, now or never. Let me just make sure of one thing, which is I want to make a save and quit. Why? Because I want to make sure that if I wish to change the ending, I can. Especially if they wish to deprive me completely from player agency. I already know which shrine I saved my game hard save at. Let me test my theory. Do I really have to forgive everyone that bullied me? Or can I really play the game as I wish? We are after all role-playing the good Yaga, not the evil one. Load game. If I'm not mistaken, the last shrine I touched was this one. How do I know? Because between this both there is 1 hour. Let me load this one here. I know that by doing this I am already depriving myself from the autosave, but let me first check out. Meaning, am I going to replay through all of that which we already played it through? It's possible. Fine. By the way, there is no need to even question it. I know for a fact that the game is going to punish me if I dared to choose whatever I wanted. If you wish to roleplay good, you must remain good until the very end. If you wish to roleplay evil, you will go evil all the way through. You have no right to choose in between. If you wish to go pure good, you cannot change it. Anyway, now you know what I would have chosen. If I could go to the saved games file and back it up, and then save my own choices, I would. Then overwrite it. I am not going to show you on this channel both choices, no. I will only show you the good Yaga ending. Also, by the way, once you finish the game, from what I read in the Steam community, you don't get to free roam as you wish. The game will force on you a new game plus. You heard me. There's no free roaming. Yeah, exactly where I left it. Good. The first shrine to my western side. And if I went to the Black Cat, most likely I'll go straight to the east, where I still have the power to judge the cursed souls of my supposed friends. What will we do now, then? I still have 1 hour. You know what? We're going back to the hut. Not because we'll go to the east, no. We will go now to the hut to one last time.
No.
I'm going to go now to the hut for one last time. Let me see here. Bird trap and anthill. First, quickly finish this disgusting good tasks here quickly. I want a pure good. Bird trap and anthill. I know we were literally at the finale, the point of no return. Why did I go back? Because the game indirectly taught me that a player agency goes to hell. They will not give me the authority to choose my own fate. Meaning, your morality to go to hell with it. Simply put, if you're going to stick to the path of good, you must choose all of them merciful and good. My intuition tells me that had I chosen to go with the path I wanted to go to, the game would have given me the worst possible case scenario. Why? Because I chose justice and they want me to choose saint. Do you realize what it means to deprive me from player agency? It means that finishing the game 100% is pointless. If I don't get to have the better ending I want with the choices I take for myself, then there's no point in playing it in the first place. I am a vengeful person, deal with it. Okay? I am a very vengeful person. I do not forgive, I do not forget. And whoever wrongs me will die before I do. But looks like for gaming logic, this is too much for Yaga's own mind to understand. Find in game, you want to play me. I get that point. You wish to play me, not the other way around. If you choose to remain good forever, most likely the game will let you get the best possible ending. Why is it so hard to find an ant hill or a bird trap? I want the hide, finally. Bird trap, that's it. Find the bird trap and deal with it. Then we get our pure goodness bonus. The question is, where can I find the bird trap right now? I know the imp is here. That's why I'm trying to avoid it. Don't care anymore. We finished the game 100% already. And in order for them to even test you even furthermore, they are insulting you as you are right to give them their punishment. How funny. You want me to... Yeah, they do. They want me to reward someone that's calling me a bastard, calling me a witch, calling me a prude. Yeah. And guess what? The game wants me to ignore all this name calling and just accept it. Accept the fact that I am all what they claim I am. Isn't that just lovely? You tell your player they can play as they wish. No hard feelings held. And then, oh no, no. If you wish to pick a side, you'll have to stick with it till the very bitter end. I just want to find now a bird trap, that's it. Show me a bird trap. That's all I want. Deal with that bird trap, and then that's it. Give me the pure good bonus. Ignore them. I said ignore them. I'm looking just for the bird trap. That's it. Give it to me and we're done. It's funny, honestly, now how hard it is to find the one thing I want when they could provide me everything I wanted all the time. You do realize that this will be our last visit to the outer world, correct? This is our literal last visit to the forest. The rest of this session will be reading the almanac, or possibly even watching the videos from the wiki. Next session will be the last one, where I will dedicate it all to the final chapter of our story. A story that I sadly will not be the one to choose its ending. I was about to give this game honestly a 10 out of 10 rating, but with player agency gone with the wind, no. You lost half of your points. The ending better be good now, since you went from 10 out of 10 to 5. You don't get to build your game on player agency and then strip it away. No, you don't. You do not get to have your cake and eat it as well. That's just too much narcissistic to my taste. Our resources are full. Almost. One meat missing. Speaking of which,
Your blood won't go to waste. It shall flow through my heart forever now. Because we are one.
another anthill. What I want now is a bird trap, that's it. If I wish truly to have a bird trap, just go back to the south. It is the place where you can find the first ever bird trap in your face. Literally. Looks like I will go to the south. I'm talking to myself, by the way. Trying to remind myself about some stuff. Yeah. If you enjoyed this forest, enjoy it now for the last time. Because next session, we will not come back again here. Hi. I'll go back to the south. Maybe we can find there a better trap. Get our full goodness. Bonus, finally. Or we can find the bird trap here somewhere. I highly doubt it. Just go directly forward. Don't care. You took from me crystals. You will die now. Give me back what's rightfully mine. What's the path again? Going back to the hut. Here. Of course, there are no bird traps to be found around. Because to hell with you and with your agency. That's why. Good. Go back to the hut, and from the hut we will go straight south. South because there are many bird traps there. It was a part of the tutorial as is. Go directly to the right side. One more crystal, please. All meat, one more eye, and some sticks and feathers. Where are the bird traps now?
Get the hell out of here, you lawful clown.
Hi. I needed that eye. Thank you. Where's the bird trap? Where can I find the bird trap now? Oh my god. Where did they just suddenly vanish to? Lots of feathers. Sticks. I don't want to waste my time looking for a bird trap.
Oh, the sheriff's in town. Lost your way, your holiness.
You can go to hell. You know? Where you belong?
Bad accidents happen here to goody-goodies like yourself, you know?
Where is the bird trap now? They should respawn here around here somewhere. Told you that it should spawn around here somewhere. That's his one that is not holding anything inside it.
She's a real force for
What is this? Why is there a skull here? Hi. There should be some bird traps here. I just want my bonus. Is it too much to ask for? Give me the pure good bonus, that's it. Looks like it is too much to ask for.
stay even as they are now. So perfect.
Just make sure you don't jump into the water with your accelerated speed. Little good man, even a little bit more.
A paragon of virtues.
Hello, Bruta. I'm just looking for a bird trap, that's literally it. I want to maximize my bonuses, that's it. Here it is. Too good. We're done. Okay, now what? Now, we'll go back to the hut. And hard save in our nearest buy point for saving. Go back to the north. Since we already have the perk, our sprint arrow will return back to us instantly. Just go back to the hut.
Lost your way, your holiness?
Keep running north, that's it. Till we reach the hut. Almost there. Make sure to just use the first hard save game point. Player agency, be damned. Of course, if you wish to be very much vindictive and vengeful, you have no right at all to get the best possible ending. Even though everyone that we knew so far deserved death, deserved hell, and deserved destruction, but no. Must play the role of big sister here. Have to be the more thoughtful one here. Oh yeah, I'll be thoughtful. Thoughtful beyond logic. Thoughtful to the point where I will be really thoughtful. If you get my meaning. Hi. Let me check now on OBS. Full arrows, okay. Full resources, all of them. I can give him now the fish bones. We have 42 extra teeth that we never used. Morality, pure good. If you die, you'll live again. That's what we wanted exactly. Our max is full, everything is done. We just need to confront the disgusting three. And because we are playing good old big old sister, we'll have to forgive every last bully of them. I already hate myself for this. I swear that I hate myself for this. Let me quickly check on OBS. We have still 1 more hour to go. Fine. 1 more hour, it should be more than enough. What for, you may ask? First and foremost, we need to go back to playing the minigame since it looks like I forgot completely to play it for the sake of the 4 rats. Oh, Dusty. I need to play with you the minigame where you try to eat me to save 4 rats. Oh boy. I should have saved it before that. After that, I mean, whatever. Level 1.
You have my attention.
The cat man again. Let's go. You just lost your own boost. Bye.
I wasn't hungry anyway.
Good. Number 2.
Welcome to my witch wheel.
Go.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah, sure. We need to save 4 rats.
Welcome to my witch wheel.
Go. Even think about it.
You're well.
Disgusting.
I wasn't even hungry, but
Should have checked on the rats before we began anything of this. Should have. But sadly did not. Bye.
beginner's luck.
Yeah, sure. Level 3.
Welcome to my witch world.
Level 3 then. Is the first one. Give the rat. Quick. Bye-bye.
Beginner's luck.
1.
I'm too old for this.
You're really stupid. Black cat.
I wasn't hungry anyway. I'm too old for this.
Go. Bye.
Beginner's luck. Fine,
2.
you have my attention.
The second rat is here. We need to go get it. Five, four, three, two, one. Bye. Of course, I had to pick up the closest routes for him to reach me at. Of course. Damn. Okay, we can do it. I know it. We can do it. Come here. You filth. Here you go. Going to reach me? Come here. I need to quickly go to the house. Now.
I'm almost impressed.
I think that was 3. We need one more to go.
I'm too old for this.
Let's see here. It's a triangle. I now have to go through the entire loop to reach me. We already won. I lost. Because I didn't enter the correct loop.
No silly chopstick.
Fine.
I wasn't even hungry, but
So it is from the northern area. So on. I need to remember the entrance from there. I'm up here. This was a stupid move from me. Just now recognized it. There you go. They can come here first. We'll make it. Bye. Not yet.
since you asked so nicely.
Come here. Now come here. I won.
I'm not into running today or ever. I'm too old for this.
I think 2 more rats and we're done. It's here. I just won.
Beginner's luck.
Okay.
Fine. You have my attention.
Who are you? Square. Come on.
I'm not into running today or ever. I'm too old for this.
They already saved the 4. Remember. Come here. Come here. Bye.
Enough. Fine.
That's the last one.
You have my attention.
I think that's the 4th last rat right now. I'm about to get eaten like this. Oops! Fine. Luxwell, hi Invisible, I am commenting this time on another account, and I finally got the time to watch your stream. Thank you very much for the participation. Let's quickly try, make sure we have all the 4 rats now. Yeah, 4.
What happened? 1 minute I was munching on a mammoth's bone, and next thing I knew, I was in that bloody maze. All I saw was just that black shadow, moving faster than light. Not sure what it was though. A beast? A demon? Death itself?
How did you best him? I remember what folks used to say about this black menace back in my days. That he napped on the moon once and fell off. He landed on all 4s, of course. But still, the blast was so huge, it killed off the dragons. The cheeky bastard is as old as time, or older. They say he tricked Perun to believe he was his cat. Then he made Veles think the same. He was around when the 2 of them created the world, you know? He skipped the whole show, however. Said he had seen it too many times.
Who is this black cat?
Once upon a time, even before the oldest gods were born, there was nothing out there. Nothing. No rocks, no sky, no space, no time. No good, no evil. Nothing. Except him. Him and a peculiar heart he was living in.
I'm starting to get the idea that the black cat is the source of all evil. Who knows? Hey, by the way, I brought you some fish bones. Give me back all my hit points, please, now. Thanks. Okay, now, what are we gonna do? We already finished everything. The game is 100% right now finished. So... Okay, first and foremost, let's go check on the... First, let's check on the OBS. 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes, I'm going to show you the videos. The whole story so far as we understood it. Good? Sounds good, I hope. Let's see here, like this, then okay. Then the chat should update itself by itself here, good. First things first, let's go ahead and show you the 4 spiders videos. The spring spider.
She's so scary. But she's not always that bad, you know. She knows who's naughty or nice, or smart or dumb.
So, if you're on her good side, you'll get all sorts of good things.
But if she doesn't like you, well, her heart is made out of bones, you know.
Summer spider.
Every full moon, she and others like her set out on broomsticks to dash through the midnight sky.
And howl like crazy.
Why?
They hunt for kids.
Uh-oh. And if they get you, they'll poison your heart and watch it turn all dark and evil.
And then you are one of them.
Autumn Spider.
She looks like a nice old lady.
But her appetite is way too big. She's a gingerbread hut deep in the forest. A very tasty one. She lures the children with a strong tooth, and then she feeds them.
Feeds them?
Until they're ready for a very special dish.
Oh boy, I will miss this myth very much. The myth at least, yeah, but not the game. Finally, Winter Spider.
Sometimes, when you're lost in the woods, a mysterious lady of the forest might come to save your skin.
A lady?
Yes, they say her dress sparkles with golden light. And they say she's got a court of magic animals with her all the time. But if you tried to get closer to her, she would just vanish into thin air. As if she was nothing more than a beautiful dream.
Good. Okay. So, for our evening, we finished all the 4 spiders and their cutscenes. It's about time I show you the full story of Yaga and her sister now, through the cursed dolls. We'll start with the most cursed of them. I'm talking about the cursed Volko. Which toy is yours again? That's Slavetza. Which toy is Volko's again? A disgusting sack of shit. This one. The one with the beard. Literally the one in the front of my face. What is it? That one? No, the one that was just in front of me. Good. This one. Or I could just pick them up however I wanted, who cares? We're going for the Forefather's Eve. Then Midsummer Night, and then the beginning of spring. To make sure we get the full story correctly. Play the Forefather's Eve.
As autumn nights lengthen, the Forefathers' Eve preparations begin. Great feasts for the late ancestors are held to buy their favor or consult their wisdom. But conjuring the dead is never a walk in the park, nor in the woods for that matter. Some spirits may just overstay our welcome. The young would build fires at the crossroad so the lost souls may know the way towards households eager to host them.
Be careful. Baba will return if you misbehave.
The oldest in the group, Volko, dared to jest.
Ugh, give us a break, Volko. No one has seen the witch in years.
Interrupted Zora.
What you shitbrain?
A funny choice of words. Someone who's just scraping shit from the cesspits.
A funny choice of words for a waif. Ditched by her own mother. She must have kicked you out as soon as she saw that vile mark on your mute sister's dumb face.
Oh, stop picking on her, Volko.
Said Dragoi, trying to stand up for Yaga. That's what friends are for. Right, Dragoi?
What did you just say? Schoolboy?
As the talk is about to reach its boiling point, it ceased abruptly. Just let me... no. Not the Red Riding. Not the beauty. Not the beast either. Yes. That's why it ceased. Curiosity's prowess in killing cats is highly overestimated, but did kill its share of nosy children. Luckily, this time, it only let some inside the hut.
Relax. The witch is gone for good. My old man knows what he's saying.
As the rest were snooping around, Yaga felt an unstoppable urge to examine the strange roots. The ground trembled beneath as a drop of her blood dripped down the thorns.
Ooh, it sure is Forefathers' Eve, isn't it, girls? Ooh, maybe we'll summon your real mum's spirit. Maybe she'll tell us who she slept with. If she even knows.
As the earth shook once more, anger boiled within Yaga.
May the spirits shatter the veils of secrets tonight. Let us know a thing or two about these two ugly bastards.
The rage blooming within Yaga soon bore fruit to her inner strength to stand up to the oppressor. As the girl raised her clenched fist, everyone's eyes went on her skin. Can you see it? Let me just... Oh, crap. There. Now you see.
What have you got there, weirdo?
Meanwhile, the hut has awoken to its fullest. All that was left was to flee. She ran and ran. So I'll skip that. Oh, that's surprising.
Not so fast, freak. A little souvenir from the witch. As if you weren't cursed enough before. Now, you know what I'm going to do with you, don't you?
As Yaga's story was about to come to a grim end, she heard a voice that would shadow her restlessly from then on.
Isn't this the beginning of a beautiful friendship, princess?
Friends, yeah, sure, friends. By the way, as for the laggy cutscenes, no, it's not my CPU or GPU. Not even the RAM. The problem is that the game is not really optimized with its cutscenes. Many on the Steam community itself spoke about this. The problem is with the game itself, it's not optimized with its cutscenes. There is lots of lagging. Next, that's the Midsummer Night.
At the beginning of the summer, during the shortest night of the year, the youth partakes in traditional celebrations of Midsummer Night. Before the curfew had been set up, the young would roam the forest freely. As the flower crowns drifted away, so seemed the innocence of their childhood. But let's start from the beginning. An eternal battle between Perun and Veles, the god brothers, has resulted in the creation of... Wait, brothers? Wasn't it a tale about sisters? Let me just... Oh yes, that's more like it. Back to the sisters, or at least one of them. Yaga and Slavica never got along. Things have only gotten worse since Volko went missing a year earlier.
Do you think Baba's really back? And that she snatched Volko? But you are not scared of Baba. Almost like you knew nothing here could harm you.
I don't know what you mean.
Sure you don't.
When the flower crowns were ready, each girl set hers on the water. Yaga was not in it for tradition's sake. She had something to prove. However, as her crown was slowly getting closer to the boys, an alarming realization came. If he picks it up, he'll approach her.
Is it yours, Yaga?
Her fears came true. It actually was Dragoj. Amid an awkward silence, Yaga struggled to avoid what she secretly sought.
It's my sister's.
She spat out finally. Another thing on her failure resume.
Zora's? Are you sure?
And as always, Zora came to the rescue.
Of course it's mine. We are now bound by it. So tonight, we're looking for the femme flower together. Are you coming, Yaga?
Wait. Are all three of us going?
Oh, would you rather go alone and let Baba chew the flesh off your bones?
They walked and walked, and I always keep walking. But you already know that. Soon enough, Yaga left Zora and Dragoj behind. She decided to wait for them to catch up, but someone else did instead. You can probably guess who, can you?
Well, well. A little ugly bird lost its way in the forest. Or perhaps you've got your nest nearby. The name Gordana, does it ring any bells? I believe you and Dora are orphans of some deceased relative. Or that it's a coincidence that Volko went missing right after you two had a fight.
He could have lost his way. Or had an accident. Or maybe Baba.
Baba. Yaga, please. I'm too old for fairy tales. What did you do to him? Stay down until you're ready to talk.
Now, Yaga.
My. Look who hits the rock bottom. Again and again and again and again.
What do you want me to?
It's time for you to hatch. Or rot here. Forever.
And you want me to forgive them? Merely showing this for you for the sake of the 100% finishing reminds me why everyone should die. And by the way, now I understood what is your own role, narrator. Let's see the last one. The beginning of the spring.
Where did I? Oh, there. Every year, when the day becomes equal with the night, the people from the village would prepare to send the old, bad winter into the great beyond. Meaning, they would try to kill winter. Good luck with that. That year was much different. There would be no joyful celebrations, as a series of unfortunate events has cast its shadow upon the village. For the young, however, the old tradition was more than a practice of faith. Some ages decided to break the ban, each for a reason of their own. Dragoj seemed oddly reluctant to go deeper into the woods that day. Yet Zora, the bolder one of the twin sisters wasn't going to give up on the plan she had.
I'm going anyway. You two can take care of the statue here.
Dragoi and Yaga had been friends for years, but there was clearly something more subtle between them as well. Why fall in love when you can fall asleep? Now, where was I? Yes. Dragoi and Yaga, yes. There they are.
My folks said we shouldn't build the effigies anymore. Now that Baba's back.
Said Dragoi.
But I made up this story that this time we're making it to ward off Baba, not the winter. and guess what? They didn't mind anymore. You need to be careful, Yaga. Now, people talk trash, and you probably don't realize what kind of crazy ideas they can come up with when they fear for their children's lives.
Yaga wasn't really listening. All she could think of was a tiny gift she brought for Dragoi. Her heart pounded when she reached for it. The boy glanced at Yaga's mask.
Take it off. Just for once.
No!
She answered and flinched, but he wouldn't quit insisting.
Dragway! No!
Oh, will you stop playing the goddamn prude? You're a lunatic. Just as they say you are.
He cried out violently. She couldn't believe her ears. She used to call Dragoi a friend.
Whatever. Let's go. We have to find Zora. I think I know where she's at.
Grunted Dragoi as he stood up. A wounded pride tempted him to do something he would regret until the very end. As they walked through the mysterious this and that. Here's a good part. After leading the way for a good while, the boy stopped in the middle of a clearing.
Go!
A pack of men from the village jumped out of the bushes and took the dazed girl by surprise.
You've made up your mind after all. That's a good boy,
said one of the men. Treachery plagues the lesser minds. Doesn't it, Dragoi?
Light the fire and bring in the goat. Time to cleanse this waif of the witch's touch.
As Yaga looked at the scapegoat brought by the villagers, a familiar voice grew in volume in the back of her head.
You've let them treat you like trash all these years. And now you're even gonna let them cut you open. Let them burn you alive. Let me answer this for you, princess.
Oh boy. What are you doing in here? Oh god. So, Focus Entertainment, let me get this right, okay? You gave me 3 bullies for a whole lifetime, yeah? And every one of them, once he bullied me or she bullied me and wanted to kill me, Baba, the wicked witch of the forest, took their lives. And now you want me to forgive them all, just out of morality. Do I look that stupid for you? Do I? Don't even forget that this hut cast me with this gauntlet for a reason. Also, by the way, Focus Entertainment, I did not notice Yaga's own gauntlet in the cutscenes after the first one. I will not forgive you for that mistake. I will not forgive you. We spent the whole game following these ginger breadcrumbs through not only one part of a map. We spent the game searching for Zora through this area here to the south, through this area here to the west, through this here area here to the north, and then to the prison of spirits here to the east. All this took from me so much time to do. And then you got the guts to tell me that I, after investing in all of this, investing in all my hexes, going after 100% on all the almanac, learning about the world, even saving 4 rats here, collecting fables and all their actual real endings, serving the faceless idol in here. You still have the guts to remove it from me, the player agency, and tell me you can never be fully pure good unless you forgive your bullies. I chose to be with the Grand Ones. I chose to be the merciful queen. And I chose to see the secrets behind the birds and their treason. And you still take from me all my agency, all my revenge, just out of morality. Shamed you are, and shamed you will be. Cursed you will be, and cursed you have always been. I can't believe my eyes! We already went to the eastern side of the map. I did confront all of my bullies. I did. And I did send them all to hell where they belong to. Yet, you believe that I don't deserve agency. You believe that unless I am a very merciful, forgiving person, I don't deserve the good ending. Cursed be you, and cursed you will be. Let's listen to the 7 frogs that I collected in the end for no real reason. 100% the game for no achievements. Super. What do you have to say here?
For my little guests, I shall bake treats. They won't doubt the recipe if I bake them so sweet.
What do you have to say?
Not in the priests, nor warlords' hands, the mightier power has ever lied, than in the hands of each single maid that once carried a new world inside. Three baby teeth and a fat wisp's wing, a goat's bile and a raven's quill. I've a spider, a Sherlock or two, a serpent's scale. A dragon's will do. A stick bug's spine, all honey from bees. From what I have sowed, I'll reap what I need. Call me a saint, an angel, or leech, and I will prove that I am each. Knowing so little of things I control, they shall be doomed too, if down goes my soul.
flower for hive, a bird out of snare, no burden as noble as burden of care.
If you think I'm overdoing it with my roleplay or with my reaction,
Oh, what's up?
How did you get here?
that's the effigy. If you think that I'm overdoing it with my reaction or my role-playing, you're wrong. These cursed creatures are the reason why Yaga and Zora have no mother. OBS, how much time do I still have? Let's try it right now. Find them. Fine. Okay. But before that, let me quickly update this thing here. Remove the studio port until OBS gets updated. Good. Okay, this is what will happen right now. The game is officially 100% finished. As for collectibles and as for achievements, even though I'm playing it offline. So what will we do now? Will be the following. I'm going to have another hard save to the south area, since it is our fastest way to save the game. And then I'm going to stop the stream. However, next session we'll go through. I'm going to read the almanac first things instantly, and then we're going for the eastern area in the map for the last time. I'm going to continue my roleplay as a good huntress, Yaga. And I'm going to kill my own dignity by sending all this worthless trash
Levers apply. Keep on spinning my thread.
where they don't belong in heaven. And whether it will be from the first or the second the second session as a double session, it may also be the final part of this Let's Play. 100% blind. We are already at full morality. We already have the full bonus, the extra life. We have all our needed resources. And we have walked through this entire myth all the way through. Hopefully, next session, the first 2 hours and a half will be literally spent reading through all of this. I'm not joking one bit. We'll read it through bestiary, equipment, skills, resources, status, land, collections, dolls, toots, amber spiders, lost and found, knowledge, totems, and the rats. Once we finish all of these things here, it will be one hard setup filled with lots of lore, knowledge, and studying. Once we finish this, we will no longer check the skills or check the morality. We are already finished with this. We'll instead go straight to the east. Land of Winter. We'll face the Cursed Three, our bullies and enemies. Then we shall walk the walk to the land of no return. We will go across the door of souls. and we shall finish the game once and for all. Thanks for the minigame, by the way, narrator, whoever you are. This project shall finish in the next session, whenever that will be. Hopefully, tomorrow's night. I am so sick of the lack of player agency. If you wish to be good, you will have to be good regardless. If you wish to be rotten bad, the world will curse you, but at least your own pride will be fulfilled. If you wish to be neutral, I'm not sure what happens. So far, we've been playing this game under the assumption that Blacktail is a story about a huntress, an archer named Yaga, seeking for her twin sister's return to a village filled with bigots, racists, superstitious, and haters. It's kind of funny. Why is that? Because the village from which Dragoi, Volko, and Slavitsa all arrive from is literally nothing more than a perfect, realistic carbon copy of our own internet culture. The bigotry, the hatred, the trolling, the bullying, the harassment. Wow. Their village is literally made of all that's a sin and none of that which is a virtue. Unreal. It's like when they wrote this story, they just looked at the human race and instantly realized how easy it will be to make you hate everything about it. I'm impressed, honestly. I'm very impressed. Are you going to render or what? Good work. Before I initiate the official outro for this session, hopefully session 19 will be the last one. Tomorrow we will finish the game. I'd like first and foremost to thank very much George Arturo Galaviz Cotta and Lexwell for being with us here in the live chat session. Since frankly, getting more than one concurring viewer for me is lower and lesser than American. What does that mean? It means America wouldn't allow this to happen. So it's strange, but I very much thank them for that. Half of this stream was me ranting and cursing, and I apologize for that, honestly. But what am I supposed to do when, for the last time, there is no player agency? Whatever you choose it, because it will not matter. Fine, game, have it your way. As I finish this session, that is before the last one, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the Beasts of the Other Empire, and everyone from the Discord server, free to be friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Laxbear, Marcus, Natacrash31, Mark IC2211, Rogue Agent Carodan, Cryfield, ZPTV123, Matthew 1121, Staggerbackrun 85, Arforel, Musclepan Gaming, Babix Press, and finally, SpyroFan28. This has been with you, your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming Channel, sucking at your hearts from the dark side of the moon. And this has been with you, the continuation of Project Let's Play Blacktail, the supposed origins of a certain Slavic myth. Till next time, make sure to stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We are living in an unforgivable world, merciless world, and unforgiving one. Anything can happen. So make sure you keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies even closer. You don't know when you'll need help or where it will come from. For that, make sure to give credit and gratitude where they're due. It's much simpler and easier to thank others for their favors toward you than it is to put flowers on the graves of the deceased. Till next time, whenever that will happen, Invisible with you, sign out. Thanks once again, one more time, for George Arturo Galavis Gutta and for Laxwell for joining us in this live stream chat participation. Even though now they went completely mute for some reason, I highly think that they just left us very long ago. Either way, I won't judge. Invisible with you, sign out. Stop the stream. Hopefully, next time will be the last one. Upcoming session will be Blacktail part possibly 19. Final part. We'll see. As long as